What's up, everyone? My name is Mistic. Welcome to Mistic Rex. Today, we have another video by MistyMallow Academy. A brief history of sushi. Now, fun fact: I've never had sushi or most seafood. I've only really had shrimp and fish sticks. But let's get into it. And comment down your favorite type of sushi. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff.
Hey kids,
Hello.
it's Food Friday. So today's
Food.
lesson is on the history of sushi. Sushi
Okay.
first came into existence in Japan around the 8th century. It consisted of gutted, salted fish stored in fermented rice. You know, this half-rotting rice is good and all, but I can still smell things. Yeah, and I'm not having nearly as much diarrhea as I would like to be.
Right.
What should we do? Raw fish. Raw fish. I was thinking exactly the same thing. God, we are so in
I've
sync.
never
Nah,
had
but
a
actually,
raw
the rice
fish.
wasn't meant to be eaten. It was only used as a means of preservation. You see, the fermenty juices of the rice would soak into the fish and prevent it from spoiling. However, as semi-rancid food often does, it would also impart a sour taste on the fish.
Blech.
That's where the name sushi comes from, an antiquated Japanese term for sour tasting. Also, it smelled like death. The odor is
Yum.
described as an extremely pungent cross between blue cheese, fish, and vinegar. Man,
Pleasant.
I'm mad. Why's that? I
I've
smelled
never
something
had
down
blue
the road.
cheese,
Thought
but
a
I
new
hate
sushi vendor was in
moldy.
town. Turns
Well,
out it
extra
was just a
moldy
hobo
cheese.
taking a piss on a tuna sandwich. Later
Oh.
on, during the late Edo period, people started pickling the rice, which drastically shortened the required fermentation time. So now, rather than smelling like blue cheese, fish, and vinegar, it just smelled like fish and vinegar.
Yay.
Go figure. People found this rice to be much more palatable, so it began to be eaten alongside the fish. Sheet seaweed was also invented around 1750, which allowed the contemporary sushi.
I've tried seaweed once on its own, which is maybe why it kind of sucked. But maybe it tastes better if you actually eat it with something. But I'm very picky
roll to take
with
form
what I
around
eat.
this time. Toss in a couple vegetables, and you've got something much more resemblant to today's sushi. During the late 19th century, many Japanese emigrated to America to escape the imperial takeover of Japan, which was known as the Meiji Restoration. It just so happens that they brought the concept of sushi with them, which enjoyed brief popularity among the upper class during the turn of the 20th century. However, coinciding with the imperial takeover was the fact that Japan started being kind of a dick. Hey,
Yeah?
freedom is gay. What did you just say? Yeah, your way of life is for pussies. Oh yeah? Guess we'll just stop eating your dumb fucking fish roll things then. Hey, fuck you, you cheeseburger slut. I'll nuke your bitch ass. Wait, what is nuke? 40 years, you'll see. And thus, sushi lost its place in the West. Cut to the early 1960s. World War II tensions are mostly gone, and refrigeration is everywhere. This allowed sushi to again rise in America, this time for good. By the 1980s, sushi restaurants were everywhere, especially along the West Coast. But as you can imagine, American sushi saw significant alteration in order to appeal more to the Western
Deep
palate.
fried.
For example, if you went to Japan and asked for cream cheese in your roll, they'd probably just put you on a raft and gently push you out to sea. But to each their own. And today, sushi is more popular than ever. So kids, remember to be careful of who you make fun of, because the weird smelly kid of today might just be the next big thing tomorrow.
And this Vtuber may be popular one day. Maybe. That's a good lesson. But let me know if you have a favorite sushi type, because I've never had any and I don't want to make it myself. So maybe if I go to Japan I'll try it. But I'm not really a big seafood guy. Like, I like land meat, not really sea meat. Only thing I kind of like is just fish sticks. I'm not gonna be Kanye, was it? That South Park made that joke about. But Until next time, bye bye.